G'day and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to cover off part 2 of the Good Shed build. In the first part we did the main construction of all the walls and all the cutting out of the windows and doors. Now for this video we're going to cover off all the finer details, all the brick around the corners and around the doors and everything, and the building of the stairs into the office. I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to hearing your comments. So I just received today the additional cross sections of the polystyrene strips I ordered from Evergreen, so I can continue on with the detailing. The first bit I'm going to do is use these 0.25mm by 2.5mm strips to add the concrete plinth that runs around the bottom of the building. I'll also use the same material to add the bricks on the corner, but I'm waiting on another tool to turn up to hopefully speed up that process. But for now, we'll get on with putting the strips around the bottom. Okay, that's the bottom of the front done. Now we've got to just do the in and out sections here. Okay, now that we've finished the base around the baseline on the bottom of the building, I want to focus on the sides and put the brick ends on the sides. I'm going to use the same 0.25mm by 2.5mm polystyrene strip, and these I've measured these, and these are going to have to be 3mm, 1.5mm, 3mm, 1.5mm, 3mm, 1.5mm. So to speed up the process, because that's a lot of cutting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to borrow from Luke Towan and his suggestion, and use one of these. Just ordered this from Micromart, link at the bottom where I got it from, and I thought it was a really great tool just for quickly chopping. So just going to quickly set this up now for 3mm and chop away, and then hopefully it should speed up the process. As you can see, a very tiny little brick. So mine, it's a detail on the building, but it really is, once it's done, it really brings the building. It's a small detail, but it's something that we can do and engage to bring extra detail to the buildings. It's very hard because of the scale and size of things, but this I really think helps bring it to life, and is worth the time and effort to go to pull it together. What it also does is hides the join of the building up as well. So there we have it. That's one corner done. Clearly there's probably a couple more bricks, but looking at the plans, there is some detail underneath the awning. They're going to have to put in probably a strip of 2x1 is going to sit up here. So I want to make sure I get that detail underneath the awning as well. So I've probably got one more row of brick left, and then I'll run another strip down there, and that's going to hide. It's going to hide none on the roof, but that's what's in the plan. So I'm trying to replicate exactly what I see. So that's sort of one corner done, and another three to go, plus the small building, and we'll be done with the bricks. So we're making progress on the model. As you can see, we've got this corner and this corner done. I've also done this top piece up here. This has been it's a small little detail that's under the roof. In fact, it probably is going to be covered up by the roof, but it is on the plans. So I've added the small little detail. I'm not sure if you can see that, but basically it's two different strips of polystyrene to create a little step, and on the ends you can see how it looks on the ends. So what I'll end up doing once the roof's on, if there's any gap up here, I mean there is another bit of polystyrene needs to be put along the edges. What I'll do is once the roof's on, I'll then do this piece just to cover up any end holes. But that's what the end looks like, and the side, we've got all this side as well done. I've just got this one corner to do, and that's all the corners done. And then the joy is I've got to do around all the open doors. So we're getting there, and it's really starting to come together and look pretty good. So I'm now just working around all the fine detail of the building. I'm just working on the arches that go over the doors. This is polystyrene 1mm by 2mm plastic that I'm trimming down to about 1.5 mil in size blocks. I'm currently just doing the key block, which is slightly different to the others. So as you can see, I'm just trimming it down ever so slightly on bottom corners, just to give a slightly different shape to the block. Hopefully you can now see that. It's a slightly different shape for the key. And yeah, very fine detail, but once you get into a rhythm, it actually doesn't take too long to put together. I actually found doing a lot of this detail using the knife and just pushing the knife in, I'm able to pick up the tiny pieces a lot easier than I would tweezers. And then I use a knife just to manipulate them into their spots. I guess I can say I've become quite proficient at doing it, and it's a lot easier. I did it for all the door edges, building edges as well. Just use the knife. Tweezers I find are a little, I think I shake more because you're having to squeeze tweezers, whereas this I don't. I can just manipulate as I need. And there we have it. Another one done. On with the next. Also using the chopping block, I've actually find, again, using the knife to hold the piece in place, I'm getting quite proficient at doing the moving, chopping. Okay, so the model's getting there. I've done the roof pieces exactly how I did the big ones. I've done the smaller ones for the ends, so they're ready to go on. The only thing I've really got left to do is build the stairs for the office at the end, right there. But other than that, all the highlighting of the bricks all done. The strips across the top that go underneath the roof. The ends are done, as you can see. Yeah, I've still got this side to do around the doors, but as I'm actually going to be getting some doors for this, I just want to wait to make sure the doors fit. Otherwise, just in case I need to trim it down a little bit. And yeah, we are pretty close to it. I might also, again, I've ordered some windows to go in here. So we probably have a little bit of the windowsill underneath to add, but I can't do that until the windows and doors have come in. So I've pretty much got the model to where it can be until I get the parts, and that's probably going to be a few weeks because I'm having to get them ordered from the UK and shipped, and yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So we got one side of the stairs done. As you can see, there's the comparison of my finger to it. Tiny. Okay, I'm just got the brickwork on, and now I'm it's slightly large, which is what I try and do, and now I'm just trimming it down. But as you can see, it's very, very small. Very, very tiny. Very, very tiny. Now we're gonna just do the little bricks on the side to match with that. The plans are about half the size of these, so I'm just gonna get the bits I've already trimmed and cut in half. So using the knife to pick up is a lot easier, I find, than tweezers, particularly when it's this small, delicate. On very small brick. Okay, so for the stairs, we're just going to use this 1x2mm polystyrene strip. So 1mm is about 6 inches and works out as per the plan, so it should be about right. Should. I could set up the trimmer. Took a measurement. 5.5. But about. Okay, so sneak peek, that's pretty much where we're at. The roofs are just laid on, they're not actually stuck on at the minute, so clearly they're not straight, as you can see. But that's it until we can get the custom windows and doors in. I think I'm pretty much at stop play. There's also the circular vents at the top of the walls there that I need to get, but that's it for now. Hi, thanks for staying all the way to the end. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like if you did, and add any comments about what you've seen. I look forward to showing you the finished goods shed in the next video. If it's available, you should be able to see it now. Otherwise, fingers crossed, it won't be too long. Have a great day. If you would like to continue to see the progress of the model, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video. I'll see you next time.